Let's talk about the fundamentals. So you've got two main options, haven't you? You've got a pop takeoff and you've got an ollie takeoff. Pop is going to be a great start to build your confidence and the key foundations of the skill set. And then if you can, then try to progress to an ollie on. That's going to be your long-term goal, and that will give you way more progressive and more, you'll be able to get onto larger features, be more accurate with your board and body placement if you start to work through the ollie. So let's break down the approach stuff. Simple approach, aiming shallow, kind of towards the end of the feature you want to get to. As you kind of get to the lip of the jump, if you want to do a pop, then you're just going to do a nice even weight extension, slight pressure on the toe edge, and that will then bring you through and land onto the feature. You're trying to match the board to your shoulders going through. When you're on the feature, you want to center your mass, drop it a little bit lower, flex a tiny bit down, and then make sure you don't open your shoulders when you're on the feature. And then the trick itself, literally taking it really, really relaxed. You're not trying to add any extra inputs in, are you? So you're not trying to twist your body or anything like that. You're just literally trying to keep your eyes on the end of the feature, keep your body and your board and everything with your hips and your shoulders aligned with the feature. And then for the landing, you're just taking it super relaxed. You're just carrying on that momentum off the end of the feature, kind of looking where you want to land. Keeping you might land a little bit toe side pressure just so you can absorb anything, especially if you're on a bigger feature. But other than that, should be pretty self-explanatory.